Hello, vinyl community. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. Today is Sunday, April the 2nd. Edward here with a vinyl update. I just woke up. It's morning time here. Woke up to the sound of rain coming down and hearing the thunder clouds roll by. Enjoying some good coffee in my Chicago cup. So let me just show some records that I traded for and some that I went with thrift stores with my wife and daughter yesterday and picked up some various things. One thing that I'd like to show that I'm glad to have is earlier in the week I received my copy of Derek Higgins' EP with Norman and the Rockwells. This is some really good music, really good EP. I've been enjoying this a lot, playing it over and over. So I'm going to grab my stack over here of stuff that I traded for and some few cheap finds. I don't know how to say this person's name, but this is a killer album. Keyboardist who's made a great contributions to the music world. That's a really good record. I recommend it. Also, I finally found a nice affordable copy of this Gong album, and it has Mike Oldfield, Mick Taylor, Steve Winwood featured on this album. Got that at my favorite record store, traded for that, and I'm glad I waited. This other one is a band, I'm not sure how you really say this, Fusion or something like that, released in 1974. It's their second album, and really agree with this album is like compared to bands like Soft Machine, Egg, Gentle Giant, Goblin, King Crimson, The Nice. If you're able to come across this and get this album, I totally recommend that. That is some really good music. Okay. The other one that I traded for was a band that's from here, where I live here in Austin, Texas, Explosions in the Sky. I can't even really read, I'm sorry. The earth is not a cold, dead place, and it's really cool artwork. I'll just show one of the inner sleeves. Comes with a music download card, which is real cool. It's some of the inner sleeve, one of the inner sleeves. Really good record. I'm going to take a shot at saying this band's name, but this is a really good record, good music, and I'm sure someone's going to want to be right about how I say this. That's just human nature. Beliovius Creation, something like that. Psychedelic band. You Won't Remember Dying. There's a good price on this for a single album reissued on the label. I'm not sure the name of the label, but it's a really good record right here. This is a record that I got that I bought off of Discogs. They sound kind of like Genesis. This is Clockwork Revenge, Airlord. Real good prog rock album. I like this. And now for the thrift store cheap finds that I found. And I'm sure out there in the vinyl community, these are records that we've all seen and some of us own. But the ones that I found I didn't own. And these are artists that I remember listening to for in my young years, hearing my parents play them, my grandparents play them. Well, not all of them, some of them. But this one right here, this is one I remember parents playing her music. Carole King music. See if I can show. I really enjoy gatefold albums. It's like a little art exhibit. So for sure that one's one that my mother played music of, or other family members. These other ones that I have here are good little smooth jazz album. Earl Klugh, Whispers and Promises, Warner Brothers Records. This one features bass playing of Eddie Gomez from the early Bill Evans era. I don't know if you can hear that right now, but the rain's really coming down now. Might be time for some prog. Old school favorite. Don't know why I like them, but got April Wine, The Nature of the Beast. I've always loved this band. I like their version of 21st Schizoid Man by King Crimson. I guess you could say these next two are prog rocks. Jazz Fusion is one of them. But I picked up, found a really nice copy. It has some water damage, but John Anderson and Vangelis, who I think had a birthday this week or last week. Vangelis Short Stories. I don't think I've ever heard this album, but it's cool. I mean, like I said, it has some water damage. There's the original inner sleeve to it. So I might play this one today. And the last record I will show is Pointy live on Atlantic Records. Awesome. He does a good version of one of my favorites. Let's see if I see it on here first of all. Imaginary Voyage. There we go. Pointy. Just on the regular, you know, actually has the inner sleeve in it. These cool photos of the band and him in action. That's what I'm talking about. So that was a nice little cheap find. I didn't own that one, and gradually my Pointy collection is growing slowly. I really dig his music. Well, vinyl community, that's it for right now. My latest vinyl update. Have some more in the works here, and I hope everyone has a new upcoming week. And for those, if it's Sunday where you are, it's Sunday here. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you next time.